So this video is for people who may be confused about their life path number and why they may feel like they don't resonate with it. This isn't for everybody. Some people fully resonate with their life path number. And I think it's because your life path number is who you are becoming, your obstacles, your challenges. For example, number 1 is the number of leadership. It's the number of pioneering. It's the number of being in the spotlight. So for somebody to have a life path 1, they may feel like they don't have any of these traits. But that's the purpose of you having a life path 1, is to cultivate these traits. And when you learn to cultivate these traits, doors fly open for you. Opportunities come your way. Things begin to happen that didn't seem to happen before. You feel more better. You start to enjoy your life more. You start to be secure within yourself more. You start to appreciate and value your self-worth more. Your confidence, your self-esteem begins to grow more. For example, I'm a life path 8. The number 8 is about responsibility, abundance, discipline, security. Now, for somebody else who's another life path 8, you may hear people say a life path 8s are very abundant people. They're very wealthy people. That's because they put the work in to get to that level. Some of them did happen to be born that way, but that's just an exception to the rule. Now, it might not resonate with you because you may feel poor, you may feel broke, you may not feel abundant, you may not feel wealthy. That's why your life path is 8. For you to feel wealthy, for you to feel abundant, for you to feel like you worth more than gold. Also, wealth, abundance, prosperity doesn't just belong to finances. It belongs to emotions. It belongs to mentality. It belongs to physical strength. It belongs to joy. It belongs to laughter. It belongs to love. See? It belongs to energy. Some people have an abundance of energy. They just always on the go. They never get tired. Some people have an abundance of joy. They just always in a joyful state, no matter what's happening. Some people have an abundance of strength. They just strong. Even if they don't look strong, they just have a natural strength. Whether that's a physical strength, a mental strength, an emotional strength, a spiritual strength, or financial strength. Now, this is what I want to point out. When it comes to your expression number, people who have the expression number 8 seem to resonate with 8 more because they already feel those traits, those positive traits and qualities of number 8, which is abundance, self-discipline, responsibility, structure, order. So a person who was born as an expression number 8, which is your name number, they naturally feel these things naturally. They already incorporate these things within themselves, versus somebody with a life path 8, which is your birth date, the day you were born. They may feel like, I don't feel disciplined at all. I don't feel structured at all. I don't feel abundant at all. That's why that's your life path number, so you can learn how to feel these things. And like I said earlier, when you learn to incorporate these things within yourself, you start to enjoy life more. You want to be on earth now, all of a sudden. When you used to like, I hate this place. Now you enjoy this place. Because you understand you can help this place become a better place through your actions, through your talents, through your service. Now, I'm just talking about the number 8, but this is for any number. And remember the difference between the expression number, which some people also call the Destiny number that's the name you were born with. Versus the life path number is the day you were born, the month, the day, and the year you were born. That's your life path. So the life path number is who you are becoming, what you are learning to incorporate to build yourself up, to evolve your spiritual journey, your life journey. That's your life path number. Your expression number is what you already have. And you can use your expression number to help you on your life path journey. For example, my expression number is 11. 11 is all about idealism, having tons of ideas. The 11 is a spiritual number. It's a highly intuitive number. It's a number of innovation. It's a number of, what's the word I'm looking for? Inventing things. It's the number of justice for the people. So me being that I'm 11, I gravitate towards a lot of spiritual things. And see, my life path is 8. So my destiny number, which is 11, helps me on my life path, which is 8. It helps me become more disciplined. It helps me become some more structured. It helps me become more ordered. It helps me feel more abundant. It helps me cultivate inner strength, inner security, a strong value within myself. You can use this same example for any of the numbers 1 through 9, and the master numbers 11, 22, and 33. So, like I said, when I talked about the number 1, it's the number of leadership. So let's say let's say you a life path 1, but your expression number is a 2. The 2 is all about partnerships and relationships and balance and intuition and emotions. So that person may feel more like a 2. They may feel more intuitive. They may feel more introverted. They may feel more in tune with doing things with other people. Versus the life path being a 1 is trying to teach them to be more, I know these words, why am I doing this? To be more independent, to take charge, to take the lead, to not wait on other people to start projects and businesses and whatever, to start anything, to be the starter, to be the leader and not the co-operator. But the 2, they can use that expression number 2 to help them become the life path 1. So they can use their intuition, which is the 2, to guide them in their leadership, to guide them in how to lead themselves first, and then how to lead the people who come with you on your journey. It can use the skill of partnership to learn how to be independent, because you know how to be codependent. Now you learn how to be independent. The 2, they may feel more introverted, but the life path 1 calls for them to be more extroverted, to step out, to be in the spotlight, to welcome the spotlight. See what I'm saying? So that's the difference, and that's why some people feel different about their life path. They don't resonate with it because it's who you becoming versus who you already are. Now, if you have the same life path and the same expression number, that's a different story. Peace and love. See y'all next time.